Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to continue on with the Legend of Dragoon. So last time when we left off, we got the Psychedelic Bomb X. We actually finished making that, and then we actually went to the next city, got the manta ray that actually allows us to fly to other places. So now we're here, and I believe like the Stardust piece is supposed to be like in this tower here that I'd failed to get before. Be like in the back or something. There's a small hole in the middle of the relief. This must have come off from here. Stardust. Alright, that's it. That's the last piece of Stardust. Don't have to worry about finding any more Stardust. Do have to worry about going and turning it in, but I don't have to actually worry about finding any more. And I can stop worrying about coming back to the Vellweb to get the last piece of Stardust. But I do want to actually do a couple of battles before I actually jump in and start trying to talk to the Dragoons, because I believe that this is actually going to be boss fights. So, yeah. So actually, like having full Dragoon power might actually be worth it here. Yeah, 0 damage. I don't know why he does 0 damage. Again, going for Maru. I don't know why these guys just specifically target Maru every single chance they get. Yeah, when I checked the brother that sold items, he didn't have any spirit or SP potions. So let's see here. So this is probably one that I should have Congo for. I'll probably swap him out. Excuse me. Probably swap him out for Hashel. Congo is at full SP, so should be good to actually head straight in with him. But the only thing is that I do want him to be able to activate his special so that he can actually do additional earth damage. Then again, it's not really necessary because he's gonna be doing some big damage by himself. But I do also want him in Dragoon form, because in Dragoon form he's actually able to do elemental damage and take half magic damage. Again, going for Maru. I don't know what these guys' obsession with specifically targeting her is.
Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Alright, there we go. Finally someone attacks Dart. Actually, Congo isn't really needed here right now. I can go ahead and swap him back out to Hashel as we try to get more SP for these characters. And I can also figure out which one I want to do first. So I've got the green. The white, which I believe is for Shirley, but she doesn't actually need to be fought. And then we have the dark, which is Rose, which we also won't need to fight. The red is Zeeg, who we don't need to fight because he's currently in the actual storyline right now. Project Spirit. Probably want to take him out.
Yes. Go. 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 Food strike.
And of course, immediate counter. I got too early there. Alright. So let's go back through. So far we've seen green, white, black. White and black don't need to be fought. Red doesn't need to be fought. Gold does. Purple does. Are we missing blue? Do I see blue? I do remember there being a blue, because I think that was one that we went in, we saw the spirit, and then left.
Yes. Go. 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 Food strike. Yes. Go. 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 Food strike.
Yeah, Hashel's going to take forever to actually get him up to 500 SP again, because he only gets, like, how much? He only gets 15 SP for completed edition, and I have yet to get him to completed edition since I think we've gotten here. Ah, here's the blue. So the blue can be dealt with by Dart. Green is by Kongol. Purple is going to have to be by Hashel, because Hashel is the only one that actually resists elemental lightning. Sorry, gold is not going to be done by Kongol. The gold is going to be done by Albert. Kongol will do the green dragon. There we go. What's this one? White, okay. So I'm guessing we should just start from the first one on the left, which is green. Make our way around. Because green will be done by Convol, red will be done by Dart, or sorry, blue will be done by Dart, gold will be done by Albert, and purple will be done by Hashel. Just again, just everyone wants to focus Maru for some reason. Ah.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Ah, too early. Really? Couldn't steal. Good.
Yes. Go.
Yeah. I get too comfortable and I forget. No, don't immediately hit for the fourth strike. Hitting for the fourth strike, bad idea. But I'm assuming, so if I had to guess what the secret, the quote-unquote like secret side quest for the super difficult boss is, if I had to guess, I would say that it's the guy that's in the tower that we got the moon mirror from. Because we weren't able to actually like attack him or do anything like that, so... So I'm assuming that that allows us to actually do damage to him?
Yes. Go.
Ah, too early. Never gonna get the moonsault if I just kept constantly... If I just constantly, like, free strike all these attacks. Alright, another total vanishing. I think Dart is almost at maximum. Yeah. One more strike. One more full completed moon strike. Alright, these guys are good practice for Hashel. I think it was too early on that one.
Take that, let's hammer. Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Again, attacking Maru. Yeah.
Yes. Go.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Why not? Actually, you know what? I've got a whole bunch of these fire attack magic. Might as well go and deal with the blue dragon first. Have Maru just constantly throwing magic spells at them. and Hashel can just kind of slowly build up his SP. Let's do whatever this fight is first, and then we'll head in there. Because I can just have Dark transform into Dragoon and just have him kind of start beating on him.
Ha! Ha! He! Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Let's hammer!
Yeah, so Maru's going to be only taking half damage from the Dragoon. Ah, too early.
Yes! Go! 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 Right!
Yep, now she's low on health.
Ha! Ha! He! Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Let's hammer!
Alright. I think we're okay. Nothing has changed here, even a bit. She's still a kid. She was 15 years old back then. She was younger than Maru. Such kids could manage the power of Dragoons? Yes, she was born between a human and a mermaid, so that she had a special power. Rose, you were worried and came here to see me. So this is kind of interesting, because this does actually specifically talk about what I was kind of referring to before, where interspecies can mingle and actually have children. So why would we not see, like, Winglies and humans being able to not only have relationships, but also being able to actually have children together? I think this would be kind of interesting. Yes. Thank you as always. Rose, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me alone again. Say something. Rose, will you make me feel lonely like everyone else? No, I won't. There is nobody who bullies you like in the past anymore. We won't let them. Yes, Rose and the other Dragoons are all kind to me. But why make such a sad face? Sorry, Daima. But there's somewhere you have to go. Forgive me. Alright, so she can just start throwing, because we got Gushing Magma, Burnout. Let's start with a Psych Bomb, actually. Non-elemental. Yeah, 1100, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so his armor is really protecting him here. And of course he's gonna counter. Great, love it. Alright, Dart, Dragon up. I want you taking half damage from her attacks and dealing double back to her. Start throwing out like final bursts and stuff. That takes 2. Alright, not as good as the Psychedelic Bomb X, but still really good damage. Alright, let's go with a Burnout. $200 damage, or 200%. It's not that great. Alright, going for some magic here. Oh, Maru. Probably not the best idea. Yeah, 480 damage. She took half damage from that. Probably would have been a lot more on another character, but okay. Yeah. Is she just gonna counter every single time? Another spell already? Oh, this is Diamond Dust. That does a lot of damage to Hushell specifically. Going for another final burst. Hopefully Maru gets a chance to take an action here, because her healing Hushell is actually probably going to be the best thing that she can do with her. Another 1,000 damage. Yeah, okay, good. Killing Fog. Hushell. Yeah, it's in. Oh, nice. And she gets another round. She can go ahead. Gushing Magma. More fire damage. Yeah, not super great. She is down to half health. $900 damage. Okay, doing pretty good. Targeting Hushell again, but physical attack, not so bad. And she missed. Great. Alright, if we actually get a full edition on her, I should do pretty decent damage. $500 damage, okay. This is less good, because this is physical damage on Maru. Yeah, that's 600 damage. Alright, she is down to the red. Alright, more magic. What is it going to be? Oh, is this the dragon magic? Probably not gonna do very well against this. I mean, Maru is at slightly less than 50% health, so... I don't know if she'll be able to survive. Even with half damage. No. Another magic spell immediately. What's she targeting this time? Hot shell. Wonderful. She's doing everything she can not to target Dart, who is the one that has the best magical defense. Alright. Angel's Prayer. Person that's actually down. Because maybe she'll get a turn. Use some healing. Yeah. Healing Breeze. This won't save Hushell from taking another magic attack, but will save him from taking another physical one. Okay, physical damage is not bad. She could possibly miss again. No, she hit him. 154. Not terrible. Yeah. I was thinking, is she gonna counter? And of course she did. Did actually manage to win though, so yeah, Hushell just eats a huge Blue Dragon Sea Stone. Alright, that's a level up for Maru. Nice. Daima, everything will be fine. You won't become lonely anymore. When you go there, everybody will be waiting for you. It's true. I feel them. Are you coming, Rose? Yes. When the time has come, everybody goes there. Then I'm relieved. See you. Now let's go. Alright, so that's one, and that was kind of tough. Then again, I am using something that makes it so that physical damage is not really an issue, but magical damage is a very, very big issue. And Hushell is just like taking way too much physical damage. So with this, I'll probably keep Kongol on the team instead of Hushell. Have Kongol transform. And then when we do the Gold Dragon, we'll switch out for Albert. Wait, let me see here. What's everyone's health currently doing? Looking pretty good. Here too, same as in the past. Sealveal. It is such irony that you who study life and death cannot die completely. Is that you, Rose? Is anything wrong? You brought a lot of guests with you. I was asked by Shirley, and came to see how you were doing. How are you? How are your studies? Through the subjugation of Mayfield, I think I completely understand where life comes from and where it goes. Winglies have been manipulating souls, namely life, from Mayfield to the place known as the Death Capital, and the Crystal Palace known as the Life Capital. We saw in Mayfield the destination of life. The darkness opens up into hell. The world of shadows without light. That is why you cannot die completely. I don't want to go to a world of nothing spread out on the tip of darkness. I don't like nothingness. Where should I go? I'll tell you now.
Yes. Go.
I was expecting him to start countering too. Oh, psychedelic bomb time. Nice, got it to 200. $21.28. That is very, very good. Alright, Convol. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Golden Dragon. Do max damage possible here. $786. Convol is not a very big magic attacker. That's still good for him. Alright, going for his own magic. What's this gonna be? Alright, 300 damage, that's not bad. Completely missed Dark too, so...
Yes.
And great, I can also miss. More magic. Fantastic.
Gas blitz. Ah!
1,000 damage to Maru. Alright, well. I guess it's time for her to use Rainbow Breath. And start having all the damage that she takes. Waited too long on that one. $402, that's not bad. Alright, getting this many attacks is quite annoying, because Kungal's only gotten one attack this entire round. Another 400 damage.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
708, it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna Rainbow Breath again. Keeping Maru's health up. It's already at half health. $599. Alright, here's his dragon spell. At missed dart, yeah. Another spell immediately after that.
Wing Blaster.
God, all these magic attacks are just absolutely missing dart. Just heal all that damage off, I guess.
Yes. Go. 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 Food strike.
Alright, so she is no longer in Dragoon form, meaning she is going to be taking more physical damage. Also more magical damage, but that's a little bit less important. Again, just why does everyone just want to target Maru so bad? It's like all the single target spells and stuff, they all just go specifically for Maru. Single target attack, single target spells.
Yes.
More spells, fantastic.
Wing Blaster.
Alright, good. It actually missed Maru. Alright, Congo, Grand Stream. Yeah, 300. Not very good. Okay, good. Finally attacking Dart. I just give Dart like the best armor for both physical and magical equipment, and no one ever seems to want to attack him.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
And another dragon magic. This guy has a lot of agility. And I say that because he has taken double turns even against Maru, who has like 90 agility. Go with another healing breeze here, get Maru back up. Attacking Congo is annoying, but it's not nearly as bad as him attacking Maru again. 187, yeah. Okay, I guess these guys have no limit to their magic. Please be casting it on Dart. Thank you. Finally. Single target magic attack on Dart. And he missed.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Yeah, he can't get stunned. He's in Dragoon mode right now. Nice. $738. That's pretty good. Jade Stone. Alright, level up for Dart. Level up for Miranda. At 3,003 gold right now. That's over a third of the way to another helmet legendary pass. Alright, somewhere in the East Country there is this legend. Life does not come from anywhere or go anywhere. It just goes around with all of the lives. It is part of a great wheel. I can come back again to a place with light, to a place with warm lives. How can I tell you? Well, maybe ahead in the hell you saw in Mayfield, there might be a place with light waiting for you. All is up to you. Yes, it is what I have to decide. Where I want to go now. I must think it through. Thank you, Rose. Alright, let's keep going, Dart. question is, should I keep going with the current team that I've got, or should I switch over Maru for Miranda? Because Miranda's at full magic points, and is kind of the same as Maru. The only difference is that she currently has 0 SP. But she does have magic spells that can actually heal the entire party, and she has magic spells that can individually cure, and her Light Dragon does actually deal damage to the enemy and heal the party as well. So, got a lot of abilities specifically for her. And I believe I can actually get her up to 5 SP with like 5 attacks. Alright, so it's Blue Dragon down, Blue Dragon, Green Dragon down. We've got the Gold and the Lightning Dragon left. Shell definitely needs to be there for the Lightning Dragon, because he's the only one that takes half damage from the Lightning Dragon attacks.
Yes! Go! 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 Moon strike!
I feel refreshed. Wonder if the healing power of Shirley's still remaining here. Okay. Well, that means I don't have to actually go back and try to grab some healing potions and stuff. I can just kind of continue on. Definitely doing lightning last. Alright, Albert, what do you got actually equipped? Armor of Yore and the Phoenix Plume. Alright. God, I want to give him... I want to give him the armor, the legendary armor. The only problem is that... He just takes so much damage from magical attacks. I mean, like, physical attacks aren't even, like, really his bane, it's all magic attacks. I guess the Spirit Cloak is the best thing for him right now. Just gonna see about possibly getting him a tiny little bit more of SP. So I definitely want him ready to transform. Alright, good. Well, that should be enough to actually... Yeah, he's up to level 5.
Yes! Go! Go!
Double tap the X there. 256.
Yes! Go!
Yeah, I might need to go refresh some items. I think I've used a bunch of healing fogs, a bunch of healing breezes. Like, it's good that we have, like, full health because of, like, the surely magical power, but I definitely need to maintain some items that will be useful. Kind of keep characters healthy in the fight.
Yes! Go! 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 Food strike!
That was too early on that one. And of course runs away. Before Albert even gets a turn. But the reason why I want Albert to be able to transform... Alright, Blazing Dynamo. Alright. That is final edition, so I think I completed enough Moon Strikes to get Blazing Dynamo now. Yep, alright. Blazing Dynamo. I really like how this was structured out, because you've got 1 additional attack, Burning Rush, which is 2 additional attacks, Volcano, which is 3 additional attacks, Crush Dance, which is 4, Madness Hero 5, Moon Strike 6, Blazing Dynamo 7. But Blazing Dynamo is the Blazing Dynamo is the one where he does like a leaping drop kick against an enemy as part of the edition. Alright. Alright, I need some healing fogs and some healing breezes. Take an additional prayer. There we go. So I want Albert specifically to be able to transform because he has a spell, Rose Storm, that halves the damage that all characters take for 3 turns. So because of that, I want to get that so I can throw that up on everyone as soon as possible, because I'm assuming that whoever the Gold Dragon is going to be kind of slow like Kongol is. Alright, let's see this.
Yes! Go!
Okay, well it helps if I can actually complete the edition. Yeah. I need to remember how to do his edition.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
That is a full 100 points. That is a full Dragoon level right there. Alright, maybe it wasn't a drop kick, it was like a jumping kick, but still. For some reason, I remember it as like being this big drop kick. Of course, I was a kid at the time, so probably like wishful thinking, but... Just immediately with the charging spin. Alright.
Yes! Go! Go!
I'm pretty sure that was Flower Storm, not Blossom Storm.
Yes. Go.
Alright, how many editions left for, because I know I've heard Cat's Cradle a lot. So how many more editions before that's actually ready to hop to the next one? 12. 12 more Cat's Cradles. 43 more Hex Hammers. I mean, everyone else is already good. So... well, Conville just needs 5 more Bone Crushes to max his out. Just want to get like a little bit more SP for Maru before we head into the next fight.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't be stunned. Alright, that doesn't help.
Yes. Go.
Ah. Yeah. I'm just dropping those. Alright, that's a level up for Hushell. That was a fight with just like absolutely 0 activations of full editions.
Blossom Storm. Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
So where is she at now in terms of SP? Because I do want her to have at least like 3 ranks of Dragoon level, because that's going to keep her... no, not close yet. Probably needs 2 more complete editions. But we're going to go ahead and just save it here. Alright, we'll do the other 2 Dragoon fights next time. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. You can also check out my streams. I typically stream during the week from, well, whenever I do stream during the week, which is just any days that I don't work. I stream from 7 to 10 p.m. and right now we're doing Stellar Blade and the Lies of P. And for Saturday, I do also try to stream every Saturday as well. And on that, it's more of a variety stream. The past couple of weeks we've been doing video games, but this week we'll be doing a double box opening of Digimon TCG cards. So you can check that out. We'll be doing kind of these are older cards. They're not like the most recent or current sets, but they are the older cards that actually have Digimon that I'm specifically looking for. So we're going to be doing a older box opening with a specific card hunt. So feel free to join me then. But that'll do it for today. Thank you all for watching and have a good night.